I call the clients on a regular basis. They say they don't have enough financial supports, and they don't have money to invest in themselves. They really want to grow and learn. So I don't know. I don't understand. Like,
if you haven't got anything going on for you right now and you're not making even, let's say, 10,000 rupees a month, you cannot hold a big ego saying, I'm an engineer, I don't do that kind of shit job. So, you can do something on the side to raise funds, in my understanding. When I was 17 and a half years old, I would give tuitions, to kids in the village who lived maybe, 5 miles away from my house. And I would, drive to that place, in a scooter, give tuitions for a couple of hours, come back, and I would make 8,000-9,000 rupees at that time. I'm talking about almost 20 years back. More than that, maybe. Okay. So if you are in today's world and you are, let's say, a graduate, even if you're a 10+2, okay, doing your graduation maybe, and if you're not able to raise 15,000-20,000 on the side by giving tuitions or becoming, Uber Eat driver, for deliveries, you can do it for a couple of hours. I don't see any harm, Even if your father is a bank manager, there is no ego about it, right? I'm sorry, a lot of Asians got to learn this, right? Because they think, that kind of work is not made for me. Who says that? You're defining it, right? I don't see any harm, if you pick up the scooter, do delivery for 4 hours, make maybe 10,000-15,000. So that's one strategy, of raising the funds and then investing towards your education. You come back to it after a few months, okay? Because see, there has to be an exchange. If there's no exchange, then there's no accountability. If you give things free to people, right, they don't value it. Like I'll give you an example, okay, a true example. I've got a soft corner, for taxi drivers, for cab drivers. Because my father was a taxi driver, okay?
Yes.
So when I took, this cab from Indore station, just day for yesterday, who dropped us at the Hotel Lemon Tree. We did a program in Indore. He has 2 daughters, one is in 10th standard in school and one is in college. So I gave a guest pass, to this driver to send both his daughters, to our program for a 1-day program called Success Mastery. But they did not show up. And I knew that they won't, okay? Though we called them in the night, we called them in the morning. They said, we are coming. They still did not show up. Because there was no value, If they came, their life would have changed. The things they would have learned, It would have taken them to a whole new level. So coming back, when you give out things free, you devalue it. And people don't have a value for that. Nothing is free in the world, by the way. So there's 2 contexts, right? One, when you truly don't have the funds, you have a way out to raise that fund. The secondly, that you have the funds, but you don't want to invest in your education. Because people say, if I have to get trained and get better, maybe my company will do it, maybe somebody else would do it. I won't take responsibility for it. Then good luck, then live the mediocre life. Then don't complain. Don't say I want to have a great life, have a great house, have a great car, have an amazing relationship and go around the world, travel. It's not happening for me. Well, you are responsible, right? You're responsible for your life. Nobody is. If you want to learn from the best mentors and teachers, and if you want to be around them, they will hold you to high standards. And one of them, would be to invest, in your education. All I want to say, that if you don't invest in your education, you cannot live the life of your dreams,